Hey everybody, this is Stephanie with Homeschool Haven. I just wanted to hop on really quick today, and I've had two moms ask me the same question in this last week, and I thought I'd make a quick video about it as I sent texts off to them to share with them, and maybe I can get some of your answers too is what I'm looking for. But the question was, what are some of my favorite homeschool books for me as the parent? And these are the two that I immediately, that are my go-tos. I found that neither one of these are necessarily a how to set up your homeschool year, curriculum guide type stuff. I find that I like to get those tips from face-to-face other parents or through social media, through blog posts or a video here and there. But these are ones that kind of just feed my soul a little bit and help me to feel more grounded in, yes, I've made the right decision, or yes, I can do this, I am capable of this, and to make that happen. So the first one here is actually not a homeschool book, but it's the first book that when I was deciding to homeschool for myself, that two of my friends put in my hands and said, Steph, read this. It will help you, if it sings to you and to kind of your heart, then you might feel a little bit more better about making this choice to homeschool. And so it's more of a learning philosophy. So I don't follow this religiously necessarily. I'm someone that loves hearing about the different learning philosophies, and then I pick a little bit of each one. But it was my first book on this homeschool journey, and I come back to it every year or two and pull it up. But it's called Thomas Jefferson Education. It's by Oliver DeMille. And he talks in here just about the type of learning environment that I want to set up for my children, that's leadership-based, that's exposing them to beautiful literature. And there's a lot in here that just sings to my soul in that way. I think I held this kind of above my head for a long time on a pedestal and even hit myself over the head in those first few years as it created an expectation. So don't do that for yourself. Just let the parts of it that speak to you and bring them into your heart and into your home. But let the rest kind of develop and see that. But I do love this one. This is one that I really, really like. Now, the other one that I use is for when I reach homeschool burnout, because that is a very real disease, I am convinced of at this point. That it's that time in the year, those times in the year, let's make that plural, when you feel just overwhelmed and you're questioning yourself, you're questioning if you'll be able to do these things and how well you'll be able to do them, and you're wondering if, you should still stay on this homeschool path. And this is a book, I actually have it on Audible, so I don't have a paper copy of it because I listened to the author share it, but it's Teaching from Rest, A Homeschooler's Guide to Unshakable Peace. It's by Sarah Mackenzie. It does have a very strong Christian viewpoint going on there. She pulls a lot from the New Testament in particular. And this is one that just kind of helps center me again and remind me that I can do this and not to run away screaming like I feel like it, and to help me through those homeschool burnout times when they come. So I'd love to hear any of your favorites though too, the things that you have found really helpful to you that are singing to you as you make this homeschool thing happen. So have a wonderful day, everybody.